Fire up those lightsabers because I've got 10 trivia questions for you on Star Wars: The Clone Wars. This is Trivia with Buds. Welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show, and thanks for checking out another show. Today's sponsor of the show, Wreck My Podcast. My good friend Jordan Zeilinger has this brainchild of a show that goes over all kinds of cool things from your childhood if you are a millennial or a Gen Zer or any of that good stuff, and you just like things of yesteryear, mostly 80s, 90s stuff, and they kind of test it to see if it's as good as everyone remembers. And they put out video episodes, they put out audio episodes, and you can find them at wreckmypodcast.com. That is Jordan Zeilinger and Wreck My Podcast. Their newest episode was episode 123, Batman Returns, for Wreck My Christmas. And that's about an hour long. It is four buddies just kind of BSing about why they love or don't love movies and things, and a lot of fun tidbits in here. It feels like I'm hanging out with my friends because they are my friends when I listen to it. So check it out. Their description says, whether you consider Batman Returns a Christmas movie or not, there's one thing for certain. It's a Batman movie from the 90s, and we could never take that away from it no matter how hard we try. Find out what we thought of this movie and if it's on our naughty or nice list. So check it out. Cam, Kreger, Joe, and Jordan on Wreck My Podcast at wreckmypodcast.com. Because Jordan is a Patreon subscriber to my show, he gets to pick a topic every month that I'm supposed to record. Now, last year in 2020, I got so busy, I didn't look at this spreadsheet for like 6 months. It just was piling up with categories, and I'm finally getting around to recording some of those. So if you are on that list of Patreon subscribers that gets to do that, and you've entered some things over the last 6 months, and you're like, where are those episodes? They should be coming in the next few months. And this one is from Jordan Zeilinger. It's about Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I'm going to give you a description of a character. You tell me who we're talking about. We're going to jump into that right now. Here we go. All right, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Name the character from the description. Number 1, friend and mentor of Ahsoka, also a Jedi Master. Who is that? Number 1, friend and mentor of Ahsoka, also a Jedi Master. Number 1. Character number 2, the only Jedi Master with a purple lightsaber. Number 2, the only Jedi Master with a purple lightsaber. Number 3, a young Padawan of Obi-Wan Kenobi's. Number 3, a young Padawan of Obi-Wan Kenobi's. Number 3. And number 4, she is one of the Jedi who crash lands on Morodin in Jedi Crash. She is one of the Jedi who crash lands on Morodin in Jedi Crash. Number 5, the half-human, half-machine general of the droid army. Number 5, the half-human, half-machine general of the droid army. And number 6, the leader of the Trade Federation. The leader of the Trade Federation. Number 7, the senator who is in league with the Separatists and Padme's former lover. The senator who is in league with the Separatists and Padme's former lover. 3 more characters to go on this Clone Wars trivia episode. Number 8, the senator who tries to poison Padme. The senator who tries to poison Padme. And number 9, the commander of the 501st Legion. The commander of the 501st Legion. And number 10, a representative from Naboo. A representative from Naboo. Those are all your trivia questions, trying to guess the character from the Clone Wars based on my little description. Let's see how you did in just a minute. We are back with the answers to Clone Wars characters. Let's see if you got them all correct. Number 1, friend and mentor of Ahsoka, also a Jedi Master, would be Plo Koon. P-L-O-K-O-O-N, Plo Koon. Number 2, the only Jedi Master with a purple lightsaber would be the Samuel L. Jackson character Mace Windu, who was created for the series of movies, episodes 1, 2, and 3, upon request to George Lucas. I wish I could just call up George Lucas and be like, I want to have a purple lightsaber. And he's like, done. Ryan, you're Mace. Windu. Buds. Number 3, Obi-Wan's Padawan would be Anakin Skywalker in this era of the show. Number 4, she is one of the Jedis. She is one of the Jedi who crash lands on Merodon in Jedi Crash. That is Ayla Secura. That was a tough one. Number 5, the half-human, half-machine general of the droid army is General Grievous. I like that character. 4 lightsabers, General Grievous. Number 6, the leader of the Trade Federation is Newt Gunray. And number 7, the senator who is in league with the Separatists and Padme's former lover is Rush Clovis. Number 8, the senator who tries to poison Padme is Lot Dodd. A lot of these names sound like Toast of London characters, if anybody gets that reference. These all sound like actors on Toast of London that Jane Pluff would have on her wall behind her. Number 9, the commander of the 501st Legion would be Captain Rex. Number 10, representative from Naboo is, of course, everyone's favorite character, Jar Jar Binks. That is Jar Jar, the representative from Naboo. And there it is, guys. 10 questions on Star Wars The Clone Wars for my friend Jordan and Wreck My Podcast. Check out my buddies at wreckmypodcast.com. If you like my show, you will love their show. Today's fact of the day is the longest word you can type with just your left hand is sweater dresses. I know I typed that in many, many, many blogs that I have on the fashion that I'm into. Sweater dresses is the longest word you can type with just your left hand. There you go. Now you know. Thanks for listening to today's episode, guys. If you want some more Star Wars trivia in your brain, just search Trivia with Buds and Star Wars on just about any search engine. You'll come across different episodes, maybe some video episodes, some more audio episodes. There's lots of content out there, and there'll be a ton more Star Wars episodes later this year. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. We'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.